Okay.
Um,
And switching gears, you shared Master Plan 3 at the Gigafactory, and the edit that came to my mind was Master Planet after your first piece there on sustainable energy for all of Earth. Can you take us through that positive, optimistic, mathematically underpinned vision for our planet?
Okay, there's not a lot of time to do that, but I guess the overall message is that we can absolutely make Earth, turn Earth into a sustainable energy economy, fully sustainable, using lithium-ion batteries, solar, wind, as well as geothermal, nuclear, and other things, but primarily it'll be solar and wind, and lithium-ion batteries. And our calculation is you need roughly 240 terawatt hours of lithium-ion batteries. Most of those will be iron phosphate lithium, of the iron phosphate variety, in other words, with a primarily iron cathode, which is a plentiful material. In fact, Earth is the number one element on Earth is actually iron, a little factoid. I think Earth by mass is about 32% iron and about 30% oxygen, and then everything else is miscellaneous. So we're like a muddy rust ball. So plenty of iron. Basically, the materials needed for to make 240 terawatt hours of batteries are actually plentiful on Earth. We don't need to mow down the Amazon or anything like that. We don't need to basically do anything terrible to the environment to create 240 terawatt hours of batteries. In fact, there will be less mining required in a sustainable energy economy than is currently required. Really, this is a message of hope and optimism grounded in physical reality. It is not wishful thinking. So we should be excited and inspired about the future. And I'm not suggesting complacency or anything like that, or that we should, and getting there faster is better than getting there slower. But what we don't need to live some terrible austere life and give up the things that we like. You can have the things that you like, in fact, even more of them, and the environment can be good. All the good things are possible, is what I'm saying. We should be excited and optimistic about the future. We need to go build it. It's a lot of work, but you should not feel sad about the future regarding sustainable energy. It will happen. We just want to make it happen faster rather than slower.
So that was the first big takeaway. The next one that I had was this: your next phase of vertical integration, the relentless first principles thinking on vehicle design, battery design, factory optimization, at the same time as the vehicle, that could lead to a target, I guess, of this, 50% step change in cost when the new gen eventually comes around. Can you just take us through the quick summary of that, and it unlocks the next wave of the TAM because there's price elasticity, is what you were sharing on this subject as the second big takeaway for Tesla?
Yeah, I mean, there's a clear path to making a smaller vehicle that is roughly half the production cost and difficulty of our Model 3.
Wow.
That vehicle will be, really used almost entirely in autonomous mode. The thing that is really gigantic for Tesla is autonomy. And if people have used the Tesla Full Self-Driving and have seen how rapidly the Full Self-Driving capability has been evolving, it should be obvious that is by far the most profound thing. There's the sort of total addressable market stuff. It's like, guys, this is like actually not the right way to think about it. It's like passenger vehicles right now only see about 10 to 12 hours of use per week. There's 168 hours in a week. If those vehicles are autonomous, they're probably going to get used for 50 or 60 hours a week. That's a 5x increase in the value of a car, and it costs the same to make the car. At that point, you basically have software margins in a hardware product. It's insane. Total addressable market is everyone, all humans.